have you recorded. You take pictures of my porch every morning, and I have you recorded, and I'm going to report you to the police. I've already reported you to the office.
Please do.
You're stalking. You're stalking me. I don't know
do.
you, and you take pictures of my place every morning.
I don't know you either.
Every morning at 8:18, you are out here taking pictures of my place. I have you recorded. I have you recorded, and I'm going to report you to the police if you don't stop. I have a child.
I have you recorded.
It is females. I don't care. It is females in my house, and you take pictures.
Because you're running your mouth.
Every morning. I don't care.
Pull her back.
Pictures
Pull her back.
You're stalking my house. You're stalking my house. Call the police and see what they say. Because I have you recorded. Taking pictures of my house the last past 7 mornings. You come out here every day.
It's not your house.
You're stalking. That's my property.
Why are you taking
It's not your property. Back up.
You don't see me on your floor.
Back up.
You don't see me on your floor. If you make me, I will shoot you.
Back up.
I will shoot you.
Back
I will
up.
shoot you. You make
Back
me,
up.
and I swear to God, I will shoot you.
Back
and I'm
up.
not playing. You back up and stop taking pictures of my porch. You freak. You're a stalker. You're a pervert. I have a child.
I don't care.
You're a pervert.
Take your happy ass on.
Yes, bitch.
Take your happy ass on. Take your happy ass on. Go ahead. See, now we are calling the police. Now we are calling the police.
Call them. You will get shot. You have been stalking me. You stalk me. All of our guns are registered. You stalk me. You stalk me. You threatened to mace me because I confronted you about it. You do this every morning. I'm sure nobody else out here knows you do this. You do this every morning. You're stalking me, and I don't know you. I've never bothered you. You never said
No, but you have no problem coming out and running your mouth.
Yeah, because you're taking pictures of my property.
It's not your property.
I asked you, what's your name and why are you doing
It's none of your business.
every morning? What are they paying you to snitch? You're not getting no rent off, so what the fuck?
It's none of your business.
You're snitching for nothing. You're old as fuck and have no life. Go get
It's none of your business what I'm doing.
in this building. You're stalking people. You're stalking people. You're stalking people. That's what you're doing, and I'm sure nobody else knows you're doing that. But I have you recorded doing it. The last 7 mornings I have you recorded doing that.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
Because I'm out.
Because the police go
Education.
The police go
Education is I'm out in public.
If you do, what's your education in?
I'm in public.
Photography.
Photography.
Pictures of my porch every morning. Nothing changes on my porch.
It's not inside.
Take a picture of it every morning. You don't know me. That is stalking.
No, it's not.
I'm standing at my window naked. You don't even look to see if I'm
Well,
standing in the window.
if you're standing in your window naked, who cares?
I'm standing in the window.
I don't care.
I'm recording you.
I really don't care.
You're a freak, dog. You're a pedophile.
I'll stand here and wait for him.
You're a pedophile. I have a child. I have a child, and you do that every morning. I could be in my window naked.
Make sure you say that loud enough so the police can hear. You can possibly be standing at your window naked.
That's the inside where I pay rent to live.
Your windows need to be closed.
My windows are open to record sick motherfuckers.
To create privacy, you close your windows and blinds.
Fucking them dogs, you have no life. You're a sick bitch.
I'm like, and we came on to ask him why he's doing it. And he's recording my fiance looking at her butt and stuff.
Yeah, and you're bringing out a firearm.
So what?
You're making a threat and you're bringing out a firearm.
You threatened me. I'm pregnant and you threatened to mace me.
He tried to mace
You
my
threatened to mace me.
I asked you to back up.
I don't give a fuck. You don't even belong.
I asked you to back up.
You don't belong around here. This is my court.
This is public.
This is my court.
This is a public facility.
Okay, so
Back up, go on, get your woman.
Taking pictures of me for of my place. I could be standing in the window naked. That's weird. That's weird. And I wasn't even yelling at you. I just asked you.
You're yelling right now.
That's after you started cursing me. I asked you, why did you do it?
Because it's none of your business.
It is my business if you're taking pictures of my place.
This is public. It's called public photography. Whatever.
You're weird. Weird as fuck, though. You do this shit every fucking morning.
So?
I pray to God they asked me, do I want to press charges?
What's her name?
I did.
None of your business.
He said it's none of my business.
He ain't gonna tell me he live over here. I done seen him on the elevator before. You should have been recording the motherfuckers who stole your dog food. That's what you should have been recording. That's what you should record, the people who stole your fucking dog food.
Nobody stole my dog food.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yes, they did. On the 4th floor, they stole your dog food and put it back. Yes, they did.
So where did they do this at?
You're whack as fuck. Like, I don't even know you. You walk out here every morning.
You just making up stuff. You just making up stuff. Ghetto.
You're a pervert.
Just ghetto.
You're a pervert. I don't care. I might be ghetto, but I'm smart. I'm smart.
Not obviously you're not smart, because if you were smart, you would know that public photography is legal.
You're dumb. It's 2020 and you still have a fucking Bluetooth on. Come on, man.
So what's your point? I got a Bluetooth.
You're old as fuck.
I got several Bluetooth.
You're not educated. You're ignorant. You're harassing people. You take pictures of my place every morning.
So what?
Every morning.
How about cleaning it up?
That shit to you.
How about cleaning it?
You fucking them dogs, because I know you is. I ain't never seen you with a woman.
See, that's where your ghetto mentality.
I've never seen you with a woman.
Your ghetto mentality thinks that.
I'll be ghetto.
You're uneducated.
I'll be ghetto. Why? Because I'm black?
It's got nothing to do with it.
Because I'm black?
Your skin color has absolutely nothing to do with it.
Because I'm black?
No, because you're standing here running your mouth.
Do you want me to run my credentials down to you?
You're standing here running your mouth over and over again.
Because you keep taking pictures of my
Go inside.
No, you go inside with your fucking female dog. You go inside. That shit is ridiculous. I have a kid.
So what?
140 base, show me alongside with the suspect. How you doing?
6 feet, please.
6 feet, sir.
And if you can go inside and get the man that... Hold on, let me finish. If you can go in and get the man that come out with a gun threatening me.
Sir,
Nobody
I'm
threatened
gonna
him.
need
He
you to
threatened
hold
to
on
mace
for a
me and I'm
second.
pregnant.
Name and badge number.
CP 140. That's my badge number. Now, sir, can I see some identification, please?
Thank you.
Don't have any.
Thank
You have no
Yes, he
identification?
does.
Why do I need to show ID? I didn't do anything.
Live over here.
Ma'am, can you give me a second, please?
Can you indicate what I've done that's against the law?
Sir, right now, you are being detained.
Get a sergeant.
Sir, right now, you are being detained.
Get a sergeant.
140 base, I have a suspect requesting a supervisor.
You can call the chief.
You happen to know that, sir. Thank you, sir.
What do you suspect me of doing?
Do you have any identification, sir?
Yeah, I have identification.
Can I please see your identification?
No, you may not. May you tell me what the reason for asking for the ID
There was
is?
a call that there was a gentleman matching your description that was filming people inside their home.
Okay. I was taking photos of the outside of the building.
I understand.
Now, let me finish talking. You want to ask questions, you need to give me a chance to explain them. Name and badge number. Name. I can't hear you from all the way over there.
Badge number is 102. What's your name?
All that attitude.
As you're explaining, sir.
No, my explanation is I took no pictures of individuals. I took a photo of the outside of the building. This one indicates, well, maybe I'm standing in front of the window with no clothes on.
My phone.
Why are you standing in front of the window with no clothes on, with the blinds open? I'm not taking photos of the individuals. I'm taking
Give me 1 second.
I'm taking photos of the property.
So that officer will...
And that's the man that came out brandishing a firearm, telling me I need to move on.
Understood, sir.
So how about getting his ID, the one that's holding a firearm, making threats?
Well, I have an officer that's dealing with that right now. As of right now, with the 911 taker, I'm talking to the person.
Is public photography a crime?
Public photography is not a crime, but taking pictures.
Thank you.
Taking pictures within someone's home is.
close your blinds.
There's a reasonable expectation of privacy, sir. Now,
In your home with your blinds closed, yes, there is.
sir, do you
Out
have
in
an
public.
ID that I can see, please?
No,
So
I do not have an ID that you can see. I have no. I have.
No, at this point. you
Excuse me. Let me explain.
Yes, sir.
I'm out walking my dogs this morning.
Understood.
Why do I need to carry an ID? I'm not driving a car.
Okay. Can you give me your name?
Nelson?
Nelson, what's your first name, Mr. Nelson, or is that your first name? Sir?
Nelson?
Nelson's your first name? And what's your last name?
Nelson?
Your last name's Nelson?
We're waiting for a sergeant.
So your first name and last
We're
name
waiting
are
for a
Nelson?
sergeant. I'm not answering any more of your questions because you only want to do one thing. Name and badge number, please.
My name's Officer Clemens. Reflect my badge number 6138.
Thank you for being polite this morning and not as rude and ignorant as that man over there. Thank you. And if when you talk to people in a civil manner, you get civil respect. Respect is earned. It's not granted.
So how's your morning?
My morning was fine until two individuals come out making threats. And when he come out brandishing a firearm, because I wasn't moving from this sidewalk. And when the female kept on coming and coming, and I said, you need to back up. No, she just kept on coming. And when I did this, he went hauling ass inside for his gun. We're going to call the cops. Fine, call the cops. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm taking photos like I do every single day of my life.
Are you a photographer?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm also a reporter.
Oh, cool.
And it is not illegal to take photographs of anything you can see. But yet, this one claims I'm taking photographs of people in windows because they're there lying. And if you stand at your window and you're captured in the photo, so be it. It's done. But no, she wants to say, well, what if I'm standing naked at the window? And you're taking photos of me standing naked in the window. Why are you standing naked at an open window? That's actually against the law. Is it not? To expose yourself to another individual not wanting it? And then this one wants to demand ID for a non-crime. It's here. It's here.
Yes, sir. That's fine. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Your dogs are...
He does.
I don't.
He's got a problem for a non-crime. And I could get you this one further. The management company, they see all these photos and videos that I take.
Oh, cool.
They do, but it's in front of my door, facing like that way.
It's very public. You can find it on the internet. You can find, what is it, the one 2 doors down last night running her mouth. That's already on YouTube. And she's standing here screaming and yelling, causing a ruckus, making a disturbance so early in the morning. I'm walking my dogs.
Hey, sir, how are you on Corporal Thomas? You requested a supervisor?
Yeah, because this one doesn't understand what the law is.
Okay. What's
You've got something floating on the other side.
Dog fur, cat fur?
It's there. It's right there. You got it.
Appreciate it.
It was just frustrating. It was distracting. Let's go that route.
You're perfectly fine. So what's your concern?
He wants ID for something that's I haven't done illegally. You can't ID. You need a reasonable suspicion to ask for ID. This is not a stop and ID state, correct?
It's not a stop and ID state. So did he explain to you why he responded here?
It's not a valid answer.
Did he explain to you?
It's not a valid answer. He's working on what they're lying about. He's working, and see, as of yet, no one has asked the man that just went in the apartment why he come back out here with a firearm.
And I just arrived.
Making threats.
I got you. And they're handling the call. So they'll.
No, he's not handling the call.
He's gonna handle it.
He's not handling it. She's handling it. She's talking in a civil manner. She's understanding. She's listening. He only wants to stand and interrupt. He just wants, I want your ID. Give me your ID. Let me see where you live. Let me see your driver's license.
So can you explain to me what's going on? I'm trying to get up to speed.
Very simple. I am a photographer.
Okay.
I take pictures all the time.
Okay.
I have numerous pictures of this place because it's not being managed properly.
Okay.
It gets put on my blog every single day.
Okay.
I'm walking down the sidewalk. I'm taking my normal pictures I take every day. This one comes rolling out with her boyfriend, lover, whatever he wants to be.
Okay.
What are you doing? You're taking pictures of me every single morning. There is no expectation of privacy in public.
Correct.
Okay? Well, you're taking, I could be standing in front of my window naked, and you could be taking pictures of me. You're a pedophile. You're a pervert. You're probably fucking your dogs. That's why your dog food got stolen. I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay, now here we go. If she's standing in front of an open window with her blinds open, naked,
You're in public space?
I'm in a public space. Anything I can see from a public space, I can photograph. I'm not standing up against the window.
Okay.
So she's running her mouth over and over and over. Just leave me alone. Go away. Getting closer and closer. She ain't got no mask on. I don't know who she is. Back up. And I keep on saying, back up. And I went like this. I flipped it over. Back up. Protection. He rolls up into the apartment, comes out holding a firearm in his, I believe it was left hand.
Okay. And that's the apartment over here?
This first one with a dog crate and the 2 broken chairs.
Okay.
You need to move on. You need to go on. So that right there, he's threatening me with a firearm. Why? And when I said something, he's walking back in the apartment. Nobody tells him, don't go back in there. How many of you guys get shot?